Good afternoon, it's your boy Rubio, back at the table with some more cards to unveil for you guys today. Week 6 is over, and we are going on to Week 7. Just to give you a recap of Week 6, let me turn my camera around real quick. So, Week 6, the game of the week was the Giants and the Eagles. The pack of cards actually picked the winner of that game, which was the Giants. So the record is now 3-3 with the cards picking the game of the week. My Raiders won again. I'm so excited. Now I can talk more about the Raiders on this channel. And of course, again, I won in fantasy football. Let me show you what this score looks like because it looks pretty dang good. Let me flip my camera around so you can see my phone. Let me go to my game. Boom. It is now Monday night. The Monday night game is on right now. So I have won so far. I won 144 to basically 113. I was predicted to lose about 20, but I had a lot of guys come through. Patrick Mahomes put up almost 32. Genty put up almost 17. I had Hollywood Brown come through with 20 plus points. Metcalf. And then this guy here from the tight end from the San Francisco 49ers. I don't even know who this guy is, but he put up some numbers for a tight end. And Kendrick Bourne came through. Mr. Carlson, as usual, always comes through as my kicker. Doing a great job. So now I am 5-1 in fantasy. My Raiders are now 2-4. We're going to move on to week 6. But before we start, let's go ahead and say what's up to my boy Blue. What up, Blue? How's everything going, man? Oh, man, he got a big smile on his face today. He had the clean sweep. And now we can talk about the Raiders again. He's happy about that. So, before we get started, let's check out the box of cards that we're going to use for week 7, which is Illusions 2024 NFL football cards. So before we break into this box, let's see what our game of the week is going to be. All right, we're over here at the randomizer. I already have everything pre-populated into the wheel. Since it is going to be week 7, we're going to go ahead and shuffle 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And let's spin and see what we got. Hopefully we get another good game like we did last week. Oh, we almost missed my Raiders. All right, so the game of the week is going to be the Steelers and the Bengals. Let's check on ESPN real quick and see what their record is. The Steelers are 4-1, and the Bengals are 2-4. So we'll see. Can the underdog take it again like last week? Who knows? Which team will the cards pick? We'll find out soon. All right, we're back at the table. And let's see what this box of cards has to offer. It's the Illusions 2024 NFL trading cards. It has the NFL logo, NFL Players Association. It has Mr. Dan Marino, old school Miami Dolphins quarterback, and current quarterback for the Miami Dolphins, Mr. Tua Tagovailoa. It is a total of 36 cards in the pack. Let's go ahead and cut this thing open so we can look at the box a little better. Close my knife for safety. Rip the plastic off. And remember, if it don't have the panini on it, it ain't real. All right. It says, look for autographs and memorabilia cards from the hottest players in the NFL. It says, Blaster exclusive, find 2 emerald acetate parallels and 1 dots acetate parallel. Look for the ultra rare Holo Heroes Bronze and Holo Heroes Rookie Bronze inserts. At the top of the box, 6 cards per pack and 6 packs per box. We'll only be opening up 5 packs, and we will save 1 pack for the Super Bowl. Players in the NFL, in a complete pack of the Illusions Football for 2024. It features 100 card base retail set, and everything else is what you can possibly get inside this box. If you want to pause the video and take a look at everything, without further ado, let's crack this thing open. All right, pull out all the packs there. We have a empty box. We will throw this over here to the side and leave it as a reference. Inside the box it says, "Who do you collect?" Hashtag. So we'll set this to the side as a reference. If I pull any good parallels or numbered cards, we can see what they are. So that's what the pack looks like, just like the front of the box. Let's mix this thing up. We'll do it 7 times. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. So, the last card in the pack will be the one that we open up for the Super Bowl. If we have to go into overtime, I still have those other packs in the corner. We'll use this first pack here as the start of the overtime if we need it, and then we'll go so on and so forth with the rest of them. Hopefully we don't go through the whole pack. So we're picking the winner out of the Steelers and the Bengals. Let's get to ripping. Let's get my camera back down into the area. Boom. Let's zoom in a little bit more. All right. Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right. So, open up the first pack of the Illusions Football 2024. Coming out of the gate, they taking the lead. Man, that's what's up. We have Jamar Chase from the Cincinnati Bengals, and it says amazing at the top. Let's flip that over. We have Rome Odunze from the Chicago Bears. I'll set that over here. We have Drake May from the New England Patriots. We have another New England Patriots, Mr. Jalen Polk. We have Mr. Chris Olave from the New Orleans Saints. And we have Spencer Rattler from the New Orleans Saints. All right. It's a pretty good first pack. We already got a Bengal out there. All right. Phone had to ring while I'm recording, but it's all right. I'll call you back. All right, next pack. Throw that to the side. And we'll flip around. Oh, look at that. I got a red. On the red, I have Mr. Bryce Young for the Carolina Panthers. Oh, look at that. That's a nice sparkle on that one. Let's see, what parallel is that? Dots. Maybe a dust. Maybe it's the dots. That's what I'm going to go with. Mr. Quentin Johnson of the Los Angeles Chargers. I have Sam Laporta of the Detroit Lions. I have Christian Watson of the Green Bay Packers. I have a Jordan Love of the Green Bay Packers. I have a BTJ, Mr. Brian Thomas Jr. of the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, we still don't have any Steelers yet, but we do have a Bengal. They are winning 1-0. On to the next pack. Let me go ahead and flip that around. Get our base cards out of the way first. We have a Jalen Wright rookie card from the Miami Dolphins. We have a Tyreek Hill Get well soon, sir. Hopefully you can recover from your injury from the Miami Dolphins. We have a Ramondre Stevenson from the New England Patriots. On the Emerald, we have Mr. George Kittle from the San Francisco 49ers. We will sit that here. And then we have another dots here of Mr. Justin Herbert from the Los Angeles Chargers. All right. Keep on ripping. All right. Let's turn this around. Put that to the back. We have Mr. Travis Etienne Jr., my running back on my fantasy team, doing very good for me this season for the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have Trevor Lawrence from the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have Patrick Mahomes from the Kansas City Chiefs. We have Travis Kelce from the Kansas City Chiefs. And we have Carson Steele, rookie card from the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll set the rookies over here. And then we have a Shining Stars, Mr. Joe Burrow from the Cincinnati Bengals. 2-0 for Cincinnati. Come on, Steelers, you got to step it up. Can the Steelers step it up in this pack and tie the game up so we can go into overtime? We will find out. All right, last pack magic. Let's see if the Steelers can come back. We have another Quentin Johnson from the Los Angeles Chargers. We have a Ladd McConkey from the Chargers, rookie card. We have a Kyron Williams from the Los Angeles Rams. We have a Cooper Kupp from the Los Angeles Rams. We have a Blake Corum from the Los Angeles Rams, rookie card. And then last card in the pack, we have Mr. Justin Jefferson on the Illusions. Nice looking card. That one's not numbered. All right, we'll sit that one down here. So it looks like the Bengals ran away with it. 2-0. No Steelers were in the pack. Let's do a quick recap on the cards that we have gotten in this pack here. Let's just pause real quick. Let me just do some tidying up real quick and then we'll come right back. All right, and we're back. So we'll do a quick recap. So we have Mr. Jamar Chase from the Cincinnati Bengals. And it says amazing on it. It's not numbered, but hey, it's a nice looking card. And then we have Mr. Joe Burrow on the Shining Stars for the Cincinnati Bengals. Hopefully he can get well soon because I think he's injured right now. That one's not numbered. The numbers are somewhere on the outside of the card. But the Bengals took it. Steelers, maybe next time. Hopefully not against my Raiders if y'all play them this year. All right, so let's go through these cards here. We have our Illusionist, Mr. Justin Jefferson from the Minnesota Vikings. And I have a Mystique from the Chicago Bears, Mr. Rome Odunze. All right. And as I was going through these cards, I found out I had a numbered card. On the dots, we have Mr. Justin Herbert from the Chargers. On the Emerald, we have Mr. George Kittle. On the Stardust, we have Quentin Johnston from the Chargers. And then I have Mr. Bryce Young on the, I think that's red. Is that red? It's numbered. I don't know if y'all can see that. I didn't see it the first time because it blends in with the card. But you turn it to the side and you got it. So it's 82 out of 125 for Mr. Bryce Young. At least I got one numbered card out of it. All right. So we'll sit that over there. Actually, let me go ahead and sleeve that one up because I love numbered cards and I love autograph cards. So we'll go ahead and put that in here. I will get a top loader in a second and put that with the rest of those. Alright, so we'll move on to our rookies here. I have Mr. Jalen Polk from the New England Patriots. I have Drake May, rookie card from the New England Patriots. I have Blake Corum, rookie card from the Los Angeles Rams. I have Ladd McConkey from the Chargers. I have Carson Steele from the Kansas City Chiefs. The last rookie card out of the box is Mr. Jalen Wright from the Miami Dolphins. Alright, we'll go through our base cards real quick. We have Cooper Kupp from the Rams, Kyron Williams from the Rams, Quentin Johnston from the Chargers, Travis Kelce from the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes from the Chiefs, Trevor Lawrence from the Jacksonville Jaguars, Travis Etienne Jr. from the Jaguars, Ramon Stevenson from the Patriots, Tyreek Hill from the Dolphins, Tua Tagovailoa from the Miami Dolphins, Brian Thomas Jr. from the Jaguars, Jordan Love from the Packers, Christian Watson from the Packers, Sam Laporta from the Lions, Spencer Rattler from the Saints, and Chris Olave from the Saints. Alright guys, thank you for making it through this video. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share with others. If there's any particular cards you like that you would like to purchase, or if you are out and about and you're shopping and you want somebody to open up some cards for you, just let me know where you got them from. I'll go pick them up, open them up on the channel, give you a shout out, and you'll see what you're getting before you buy it. Let me do the hard work. Let me spend the money. But not too much money. We still want to be reasonable with some of this stuff because as we know, the prices on some of these cards, boxes are going up and up. But that's a good for the card community. We are collectors. We like collecting certain players and stuff like that. But if we can sell them and get close to profit, hey, sometimes you make profit, sometimes you don't. Just depends on the card. Every little bit counts because then that money can get rolled over into buying more cards, going to card shows and getting better product and better entertainment for you guys for the channel. But before we sign off, you can follow me on Instagram at j.rubio80. You can follow me on YouTube at jrubio. Thank you guys again for making it through this video. It means a lot to me that you guys are watching, commenting, liking, and sharing. I just made over 1,000 followers this past Sunday, which I am pretty excited about. I would love many more followers. I love bringing this type of content to you guys. So the more people that like and subscribe and share their comments and all that other good stuff, positive comments, I can take the bad stuff too. I'm not that type of person that's going to cry over criticism. But like I said, thank you again. I do appreciate it. This has been a fun journey getting back into collecting cards, and I really like doing it. But before we sign off, there's that boy Blue. Still has a smile on his face, but a man of few words. So me and my boy Blue, we're out of here.